Biblical story number 1, God begins to make things. Hi. My name is Koffi. I am the main spokesperson for this YouTube channel called The Great Biblical Stories by the Galilean World. Let's get started with today's biblical story titled, God Begins to Make Things. All the good things we have, come from God. He made the sun to give us light by day, and the moon, and stars, so we can have some light, around evening time. What's more, God made the earth for us to live on. But, the sun, the moon, the stars and the earth were not the first things God made. Do you know what was the first? God initially made people such as Himself. We can't see these people, similarly, as should be obvious God. In the Bible these people are called blessed messengers or angels. God made the holy messengers to live with Himself in heavens. The first holy messenger, or angel, God made was exceptionally special. He was God's first son, and he worked with his Father. He helped God to make every single other thing. He helped God to make the sun, the moon, the stars and furthermore our earth. How was the earth, at that point? To start with, nobody could live on earth. There was only one major expanse of water everywhere throughout the land. In any case, God needed people to live on earth. So, He started to prepare things for us. What did He do? All things considered, first, the earth required light. So, God made the light from the sun to sparkle on the earth. He made it, so there could be both evening and daytime. A short time later, God made land come up over the water of the ocean. From the outset, there was nothing on the land. There were no flowers or trees or animals. There were not even any fish in the ocean. God had significantly more work to do, to make the earth extremely decent, for animals and people to live on. References: Jeremiah 10 verse 12. Colossians 1 verse 15 to 17. Genesis 1 verse 1 to 10. Some study questions, for this biblical story. God begins to make things. To make this more useful for yourself, here is a fun way to challenge yourself about your biblical knowledge. 1. Where have all good things come from, and can you give an example? 2. What was the first thing God created? 3. Why was the first angel special? 4. Describe what the earth was like in the beginning. 5. How did God start getting the earth ready for animals and people? Additional questions. 1. Read Jeremiah 10 verse 12. What qualities of God are shown through His creation? Isaiah 40 verse 26, Romans 11 verse 33. 2. Read Colossians 1 verse 15 to 17. What part did Jesus play in creation, and how should this affect our view of Him? Colossians 1 verse 15 to 17. 3. Read Genesis 1 verse 1 to 10. A. What is the origin of the earth? Genesis 1 verse 1. B. What happened on the first creative day? Genesis 1:3-5. C. Describe what happened during the second creative day. Genesis 1 verse 7 and 8. So, stay tuned for story number 2. Thank you so much, and stay blessed, for helping us grow this community, by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and liking, and sharing our videos, with your friends and families. Peace and love. Due credit. This storytelling video's idea, is inspired, and based on, this great and very well organized book called My Book of Bible Stories, by Watchtower Bible, and Tract Society of Pennsylvania. We give you all the credit, and may our good Lord continue to bless you richly. The Galilean World.